Hello, the following podcast is spoken in a mixed language of both English and Spanish, also known as Spanglish, because that is our main way of talking and it's the best way for us to express our thoughts on the topics that we speak of. Which, by the way, we are in no way any experts on the subjects, despite having the internet in front of us while we record, which you will hear us use on occasion for live fact-checking every once in a while. Most, if not all we talk about, is from general personal experience. Also, we needed a buffer to get past the algorithm censors on certain platforms. Enjoy.
This podcast is brought to you in part by yourselves. You found this podcast. I don't know how or where, because we sure as hell haven't told anybody. But hey, here you are listening to it. So again, congratulations. Give yourselves a hand, but just one.
1, 2, 3, clap.
Cool. We good? We all Gucci?
Yeah, we're good.
So welcome to Bichin Boricuas. Esto va a salir para finales de mayo, right?
Probably.
Cool.
Si tenemos espacio.
Cool.
Because the last one we uploaded took all the space.
Almost all the space. I think que lo que we could, a menos que hagamos like a mini episode de como 10 minutos, I don't think we're releasing it.
Yeah, no, it's probably going to release in June.
Hey. So welcome people to what are we going to talk about today?
I don't know how to make a podcast. I got some shit to complain about, like my logistics company.
Cool. Yo estoy pensando que lo yo hice desde la otra vez que grabamos.
Absolutely nothing.
Alright, fui a la convención esa. I can talk about that.
You were like hyping up people for that, and then you fucking sent messages of it when you were saying, "I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going."
No, I wasn't gonna tell you where I was going, porque traté de get a bunch
until
of
the fucking Tesla truck showed up.
You know what's the funny thing? Just to like set up the mood, yo fui a fuck, ¿cómo es que se llama handyman?
Yeah, handyman convention.
El handyman convention, whatever. Aparentemente me enteré. It wasn't the first one, which was surprising.
Yeah, I know. I've been to a couple with my mother. My mother tries to go every year, but my brother this year decided to say, "Fuck you."
Hey, oh no, that your brother. Trust me. I gloated to your brother the other day about it, in front of your mother, just to spite him. Pero descubrí de como que, hey, this is the thing. It's $10. El parking fueron, like I think like $20 in the whole thing. So it's like, okay, no, not even 20. El parking fueron like 10 something bucks. So it's like, okay, in the grand total, this cost me $20. How bad could it be? Boy, buddy, it was boring as fuck.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, I've got bored as fuck. No había, porque yo fui para allá buscando herramientas. Porque a mí me lo vendieron como que, get todo lo. Esto fue en el centro de convenciones. En like the center main floor area. Y entonces pues era como que, habían vendido de como que, get to know all the new styles and shit like that. Y yo como que, okay, cool, whatever. ¿Qué pinturas hay? ¿Qué herramientas, qué marcas de herramientas tienen? You know, that kind of shit that I actually give a shit about. Mastro creo que era la única compañía de pintura que estaba allí that was actually worth a shit.
Era Harris.
No estaba Harris, which I was sad. I was like, okay, why is Harris not here? I want Harris. Yo quiero que I want literally their booth just has to be a TV. Play los colores de mi tierra. And like,
I know, right? That's all they needed.
Es como que literalmente all they needed was como que just a booth con un televisor, play los colores de mi tierra. And they be perfectly fine in my book. Pero habían un par de compañías de estas de paneles solares / ahora se dieron cuenta de como que shit, we can't put paneles solares en apartamentos. let's sell them battery. Que me encanta que ya no los llaman, no, tú no estabas aquí para pendeja, pero cuando empezaron a traer estas baterías enormes que tú puedes conectar en seres eléctricos. I don't know if you know the batteries I'm talking about.
Maybe not.
I mean, you have to see los Jackeries, los Anchor.
Oh, so are you talking about like the Tesla home batteries?
No. I'm talking like portable fucking batteries that you can just plug in a fucking fridge to.
I think I've seen those.
Pues I mean, son como maletines, bien de diferentes tamaños. They range from like the size of a small stereo to the size of de una hielera.
Uh-huh.
Y entonces they're just a battery inverter. Son una batería con un inverter. You just plug it in, it charges, y después you plug something in and it runs off battery.
Yeah, I think my mom was looking into that.
Yeah.
Like post-hurricane.
Yeah, básicamente es como que para si se te va la luz, pues como que porque puedes prender la nevera, puedes prender luces, puedes prender el televisor, shit like that. Ellos anuncian como que, this can run a TV for 16 horas, shit like that.
Priorities when using a battery inverter.
¿Qué?
Priorities when using a battery inverter.
Trust me, dude, if given enough time, your brain starts running out of shit to do. Pero point being que cuando esas mierdas empezaron a salir, aquí las estaban promocionando como que generadores silenciosos.
Yeah, like literally a week after the hurricane, someone bought us one, and it's still makes noise, but yeah, kinda.
No, pero es que estos no son generadores, they're just batteries. You just plug them in, charge them, and then you use the battery. They can't generate electricity. All they do is store it. That's why they're not generators. Pero me encanta que ya no lo llaman ya no le llaman silent generators. Like, no, these are batteries. You can plug them in. Hay unas más avanzadas ahora que you can like wire them into your house electrical. Y entonces they take over. Estilo como las Tesla of Powerwalls, pero you can just, unplug them and go charge them somewhere else.
O sea, like emergency generators.
They're not generators. They don't generate.
No. I said like what emergency generators do, que si se corta la luz, those kick in.
Yeah. Como el Tesla Powerwall, pero a diferencia del Tesla Powerwall that you cannot remove, these you can just unplug them and take them somewhere else to charge.
Alright.
A ver si encuentro algún ejemplo de una y te lo ponerlo en los show notes. For once, I'm actually going to try to remember and use the show notes. Pero like that was basically the thing. Había un par de compañías vendiendo generadores. Like the weird company que me quedé como que, you guys are like going at it. Era Craftman.
What about Craftman?
Que they had a small booth, pero ellos estaban como que, yeah, we're Craftman, we're back, baby. Look at us, look at all the tools we have. Y es como
que fueron los fueron representantes de Estados Unidos que fueron a Puerto Rico por primera vez?
Cabrón, un montón de esos representantes eran mexicanos, no eran americanos.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like, en un momento dado, en la tarima principal, que by the way, tenían 4 tarimas, cabrón.
Okay.
They had 4 tarimas going at the same time.
Why?
I don't know. Literalmente en una de ellas yo me paré a tratar de ver algo de planta. I could not hear what la tarima que estaba al frente mío en menos de 10 pies were saying, because all I could hear era lo que la tarima del otro lado del edificio were screaming. Y fue una cosa de que el tipo de las semillas y mierda, te mandé ahí el link de Winmar de las baterías Anchor de ellos. Not a sponsor. Sponsor me, Winmar. Give me an Anchor battery. Gimme. Este tipo que brega mucho con un calvito que brega con plantas y semillas y pendejaces de esas.
I know, because there's also a plant convention that he hosts.
Yeah. Creo que este fin de semana es el plant convention. Pues él estaba en una tarima, terminó su discurso en esa tarima, crossed to the other side of the exhibition hall, and then se montó en otra tarima y empezó a dar una charla distinta. Mientras en la tarima principal estaban hablando de cómo sembrar orquídeas o whatever the fuck. And I'm like, okay, seriously guys, I cannot, like, I'm very good at blocking off shit and focusing on something, and I'm having a trouble here. Pero entonces en un momento dado vino el representante de Daybolt a hablar de las baterías Daybolt para las herramientas de ellos, and I'm like, dude, who the fuck at this point doesn't get cordless power tools? Como que, what the fuck? Pero el tipo era un mexicano y era like very noticeably a Mexican accent. And I'm like, did they just send you here because they're like, oh, no podemos mandar a uno de los gringos que hable inglés, o tiene que ser alguien que hable español? Pero they had tacos. Those were nice. They were reasonably priced.
En el centro de convenciones.
Sí, no. This wasn't ¿sabes que están los kioscos permanentes en el centro de convenciones? No, they had a taco bar por el lado. As like a booth. And they were selling tacos. Again, eran caros. They weren't the best tacos I've ever had. Pero, comparado con los 15 pesos por un hamburger. Es como que, oh, these are infinitely better than the stupid hamburger. Pero, again, convención de handyman, it was okay, whatever. Not what I want to talk about. Alado, cabrón. Tenían una convención de mecánicos.
Yeah, no. My mother got pissed when she found out about
that.
Yeah,
guess who told her? And boy, dude, era como una cuarta parte el tamaño de lo que tenían allí. Pero tenían una fiesta, tenían un solo DJ allí playing music y tenían haciendo show. Estaba el camión de Snap-on. I got to get into that camión de Snap-on. That was fun. I've never thought I would be able to do that. Estaban como que, yo, what am I gonna do? Like, fuck no.
It's like, yo, we need tools for our garage. Okay, come into our tiny truck.
Cabrón, it is I think as close as a TARDIS will ever have. Es como que la tienda que está dentro de ese camión es disturbing. Like, la suspensión de esos camiones have to be so fucking stressed the whole time.
I wonder if you need una licencia heavy to operate that.
Oh, definitivamente.
Purely for the weight.
Sí, definitivamente. Y si no la necesitas, es como que, government, you have failed. You fucked up. Like, this definitely needs una...
No, yo me imagino que los de aquí tampoco requiere un CDL. Just because of its size. Porque por lo menos en Puerto Rico los CDLs es por peso.
Sí. Pero es por el peso del camión.
Acá los CDLs
es el peso
es
bruto
por
del
tamaño.
camión, ¿verdad?
Exacto. Pero acá el CDL is mainly by size.
Okay. No sé, para mí que they probably should for the amount of just shit in the de herramienta. Porque like the thing es como que, oh, el tipo like has herramientas y no es como que, oh, I have one of every tool. Es como que, no, I have multiple of every tool.
Did you ask how many 10mm brackets he had left?
No, I should have done that. Should have been de como que dame una 10mm. Es como que, no.
Se me acabó.
Es como que
de todas las cosas.
Es como que I should have just pointed a una esquina del camión where there's like a weirdly empty box. Y es como que if there's any left there, you can have it. Fuck it. Que el otro
They
día...
have a whole entire section of the truck dedicated to only 10mm ratchet brackets.
Hey. Y es como... ¿Sabes que el otro día estaba viendo un video que este tipo dice como que nobody uses a 9mm, those are stupid. Y alguien cogió y le mandó una caja llena de 9mm. Es como que, okay, funny. You win this round. Pero like they had the whole show y pendejada, como que tenían un par de carros, they had a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a couple of race cars. Tenían, apunté el nombre y no lo encuentro. Tenían una señora, no es porque puedes decir como que I feel bad decir que es señora, pero she's older than I think I am. Woman racer en Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Y es como que, oh shit, I think I've heard of you. Pero no fucking idea what her name was at this point. Like the saddest booth, honestamente, era la de ¿cómo que se llama esta gente seguro compulsorio? No, ASC. ASC had a booth. Y era como que, en una esquinita, nobody was paying attention to that. Tenían, creo que, unos lanyards o algo que estaban regalando. Y era como que, my dude, you're literally trying to give shit away, and people are not even taking it.
¿Cuántos booths eran de sound system para los carros?
Solamente había uno de sound system y era de... ¿cómo que se llama esta gente? No es Piezas Plus. Hay un booth de Piezas Plus. Era de esto, pero que realmente era... No era solamente de bocina, sino era como que... bregamos con el sistema eléctrico del carro en general. So we have lights, we have wires, ignition coils, distributors, como que todo lo que tiene que ver con el sistema eléctrico del carro.
Okay. We'll talk about the main attraction of that convention that you showed me. Pero había otra mierda. Oh, by the way, how mad would you be if I tell you right now that I almost spent $10 getting you a full underglow kit? LED. I
mean, I wouldn't be mad. Just be like, okay, how wouldn't it just be cheaper to buy one over here que comprar uno y mandarlo donde tú estás?
Era de un Goodwill. Estaba un Goodwill and they priced it at $10, so it's probably cost a lot more than that.
Presumo que eran LEDs, no neon.
Exacto, son LED, no son los neon.
Okay.
And it was for $10. It's like, I can't exactly put it on mine because I'm legally working with my car, so I don't want to get in trouble later. Pero Carlos might like it. He was complaining about neons. Should I get a neon for $10? Nah, he wouldn't like it. He wouldn't want one.
Lo cabrón es que no se lo pondría el Yari, se lo pondría la Montero.
What year is the Montero? Remind everyone.
El 99. You know, it's pretty inappropriate.
No, it's not! Underground came out in what, 2003? When that shit took off? Along with Fast and Furious? No, it's not. But no, you have to tell everyone about the main attraction that we've been bitching about for the past couple of years.
Pues allí habían tres Cybertrucks.
Uh-huh.
Dos de ellos eran de... Uno era de Winmart y los otros dos eran de baterías PR o algo así, no me acuerdo. 2004, by the way, fue cuando salió Underground 2.
Even worse for your fucking comment.
Pero en Underground 2, I don't know if you remember, motherfucker, you could drive a Hummer, an Escalade y creo que la
Lincoln Navigator.
Mine
was always the Lincoln Navigator.
I went with the Hummer H2 because I thought it was hilarious.
I don't know if it was bad programming or something, but I remember the Lincoln Navigator, I would take it to all the drag race mini games. Yes, I will, because it was always my fastest car for the drag race. The Lincoln Navigator of all things.
I just like the idea de que era como que, like, estos carros and then this big ass motherfucking truck. V8 truck, como que vroom vroom, motherfucker. Oh, fuck, I miss Underground, though.
Anyway, supuestamente they're remaking Most Wanted, but the BMW Most Wanted.
I mean, ese es el que todo el mundo quiere.
I know. But supuestamente there's been a remake in the works for years, and it's like, I need proof of this. And now that E3 is canceled, I don't know. No, not even canceled. It's gone.
It's dead.
I don't know when they're going to announce it.
Hey.
Anyway, Cybertruck. Your review of the... Your preview review of the Cybertruck.
Mi preview review of Cybertruck es no me llegué a montar, no lo guié. So, okay.
Obviamente.
Ajá. First of all, el guía, comically small. Like, literally, sobre todo, cuando estás montado adentro, no tanto, pero cuando estás parado afuera and the doors open and you just look at the stupidly small steering wheel. Es como que, you know, I know you don't need the big ass steering wheel because of drive-by-wire, blah, 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 blah. I understand that. Boy, does it look stupid from the outside in. Y también la otra cosa que hice fue me paré al lado del Cybertruck, por donde está al lado del bed, y traté de meter mi mano por arriba del hump que tiene para que el tonneau cover corre. Y es como...
so you could try to reach inside the bed from the side?
From the side, sí, pero pegado al cristal de atrás, y es como que, oh my god, this is literally impossible. Like, if there is a toolbox in the back of the bed, you are not reaching it from the side. You're gonna have to get in.
I mean, you're gonna have to do what we truckers used to do, or still do, rather. Climb the tire. Use the tire as a step ladder.
La goma está más para atrás.
Either way, point is getting inside the truck.
Ya no, pero vas a tener que hacerlo por la parte de atrás. No, realmente treparte por el lado it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Sin contar con que you're gonna scratch it.
It's stainless steel.
Déjame decirte,
Okay,
tenían uno que era like just plain stainless steel, y los otros dos estaban wrapped en negro, en satin black, y es como que, oh god, this looks so much better.
Yeah, I know. If I told myself if I ever got the Cybertruck, which now thankfully I never did, because I did one day years ago, had to open the pre-order page.
Yeah, you remember? I have a vague memory of me telling you, for the love of God, don't do it. Don't buy the first gen. It's gonna be horrible.
But I told myself that if I ever get it, I'm just gonna get it the olive green, but it has to be the perfect olive green to mimic the
Warthog.
Halo Warthog.
Hay un par que yo he visto ya que le han hecho como que no one has like quite got it perfect, but they're trying, they're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Pero yo creo que parte del problema es que they're all wrapping it in the same color, y es como que no, you're gonna have to do multiple layers de diferentes colores.
Right.
Pero again, big ass truck. It is a big ass truck, and it is not a truck. That is not a truck, my friend. That is a truck shaped object.
Is it even a truck shaped object? Given the angles it has?
It is a truck shaped it is an object that identifies as a truck, but as a truck, it is shit. I do not think that anybody could actually be able to use it as a truck.
What's that, cabrón? Los reviews, and then there are people that I know around here that said they're still diehard for the Cybertruck and are still waiting to like be able to buy one. It's like, do you not see the news about this? It's like it's breaking people's fingers off. And then there's videos. It's like after they made a quote unquote update to fix the whole, hey, we made the sensors more sensitive, which I don't think it even has sensors para el baúl y todo eso. it was still cutting people's fingers off, and there's videos of them getting crushed. It's like, stupid fanboys, they're not going to update it because I don't think they even put sensors on it.
No tiene sensor. El Model X, los Gold Wings del Model X had sensors, but those got disabled because estaban causando demasiado false positives.
Okay.
Y entonces ellos lo que hacen ahora es como que, si la resistencia del motor aumenta demasiado, pues como que, there might be something. Pero like a thing, por lo menos en el Cybertruck, el finger isn't enough. Also, at one point, uno de los Cybertrucks, lo tenían abierto completo, o sea que era el baúl abierto, el baúl de frente y atrás abierto, las puertas abiertas, como que whatever, fuck it, go look at it, who cares. En un momento dado, parece que alguien que se había montado le dio al botón de adentro de cerrarlo.
Ajá.
Because again, siendo a Tesla, it's just got one giant display in the center.
Uh-huh.
Which, mientras más, I'm not a big fan of it. Pero pues, ese soy yo.
I hate that they put the gear shift there. That you need to swipe in order to change gears.
En el Cybertruck, there is a slight difference because arriba there is a button you can press, a button entre comillas, you can press to para ponerlo en drive, neutro y reversa.
Uh-huh.
Pero si no, es como que, you have to swipe up to go forward, swipe down to neutral. The shit like that.
Remember when Teslas were seen as probably the solution to the world? And it's like, now we look deeper into it. We looked at the CEO. We watched his stupid antics, and it's like, yeah, I don't want a Tesla anymore.
Es como que me gusta los cambios me gusta algunos de los cambios que le hicieron al Model 3.
Mm-hmm.
Pero a la misma vez como que, le quitamos este montón de otros features que los otros Model 3 tenían. Y es como que, why are you removing features? Just, like, people don't want this.
It's just like, why? I'm just looking at it. It's just like, why? Why you do this?
Because Elon, I think, legitimately has problems.
No, cabrón, I met a girl online who thinks that Elon has a super crush on Elon that literally wants Elon's babies. Wants to do everything in her power to try to get Elon's attention. Is even taking mechanics courses in ¿cómo se llama?
Community college?
Yeah. No, it's not even community college. Trade school.
Okay.
To be a certified mechanic to work for Tesla just to get noticed by fucking Elon Senpai and just essentially have their babies. And it's like, have you not read the news of everything he's been doing lately? But he's gonna be a hero. It's like, no! The trucks are bad. Wait, the trucks are bad? Yes, there's a possible recall for them coming soon.
No, there is currently a recall. I mean, the recalls...
again, last time I heard there was a possible recall.
No, because there's a couple of recalls para Tesla, pero es el problema de que el sistema de cómo se manejan los recalls de los carros en Estados Unidos está kind of fucked up because it hasn't been updated for, like, modern cars. Y está como que, there's a recall. Yeah, there's a recall being de como que you have to plug in the fucking car and update it. There is an update. You need to do this update.
No solamente eso, but apparently Elon just went mad and decided to remove Supercharge.
No, he fired todo el mundo que estaba en la división de Supercharger. Which is just proves how fucking dumb he is, because that is probably the one thing that could save Tesla's ass.
Right.
Es el hecho de como que, hey, everyone else is gonna start using este enchufle. And we had all the chargers. Y ahora yo me imagino que en todas las otras compañías de carro tienen que estar como que, hey, maybe we should reevaluate our life choices.
And stop relying on Tesla. Maybe we should make our own chargers.
I mean, they've all been doing their charger, pero básicamente habían dos estándares en Estados Unidos y era como que el Tesla and everyone else's suck. Y es como que fine, whatever, let's just pick a charger and go with it. Cogieron el de Tesla, fuck it.
Tesla is the Apple of the car world.
Sí, excepto que por lo menos Tesla por lo menos eventualmente permitió que como que, hey, you can use our stupid plug.
Pero yo me imagino they might double back. It's like, no, we're never gonna give in to the standard plug. You must use ours. Y entonces viene European Union. No, you must standardize the plug so that everyone has the same one. Fine, but you can only get supercharged on the Teslas.
Oh, probablemente.
That's probably gonna be the shit.
Sí, no, probablemente va a ser una de las cosas de como que, solamente nosotros vamos a hacer esto. Y entonces, pero ya el gobierno federal le dio yo no sé cuántos chavos a Tesla para que, hey, you need to make this available to other people. O sea que, they might want to go back on that, pero es como que, okay, cool, you can go back. Give us back our money. Y es como que, shit.
I spent it on my own thing trying to repair Twitter. Sorry, X.
Y sin contar con que Teslas are starting, older Tesla models are starting to die finally. Like just properly die.
And Uber should stop, promoting their used Tesla program, in which they will pay you to buy a used Tesla.
I mean, they can pay you, si, a menos que sea que ellos te paguen casi 20,000 pesos, it's not worth it. Porque eso es lo que Tesla te quiere cobrar por una batería nueva. Para un carro que apenas vale 20,000 pesos.
Right. Y eso que el Model X is still more capable than the Cybertruck.
Oh yeah, it has a longer range. Yeah, because the Cybertruck es un bloque, no es aerodinámico.
No, pero like, el towing capacity todavía es mejor en el Model X que en el Cybertruck.
Pero también, cabrón, es lo mismo que el cojón de pendejos que andan por ahí en fucking Raptors usándolas como work trucks. Y es como que but the F-150 regular has like a higher towing capacity than the Raptor. Like it has a higher...
It probably tiene un design que es más durable que el Raptor.
Excepto, siempre y cuando no estés yendo constantemente off-road, el Raptor, el normal one is just gonna last longer. Y la suspensión no te va a costar tanto, porque si tú llegas a explotar la suspensión de un Raptor, es como que, oh, well, fuck you. Here's an ungodly amount of money.
Okay, two last questions about the Cybertruck.
Ajá, diga.
One very important thing when buying a crew cab pickup truck is how comfortable are the rear seats. Did you get to sit on the rear seat?
No, but they look fine.
Okay.
Yo he estado en crew cabs que son crew cabs in name and only. Pero también he estado en a proper crew super duty, super crew cab o whatever the fuck como digan ahora de las F-150. Like las crew cab, y es como que de las cómodas y like it's fine. There's enough space.
Yeah, no, I remember when we went and tested, quote unquote, the Maverick and the Santa Cruz, que los rear seats del Maverick were super comfortable.
Sí. Te diría que son de mirarlos nomás porque acá no me monté. Deben ser más cómodos que los del Maverick, pero era como que okay, cool, they're just you're not no estás pidiendo más espacio, you're fine.
Okay.
Como que no es nada que es como que, oh my god, you're dying here. Nah, you're fine, don't worry about it.
Okay, question number 2. Did Tesla had the foresight to copy Dodge and Ford in putting a stepladder integrated into the rear gate?
Hell no.
Okay.
Again, this is a truck-shaped object made by people that look at trucks all the time. Yo sinceramente creo que nadie que tiene una pick-up moderna y la usa como pick-up ha visto se había montado en una para probarla. Para estar como que, this is what lo que el Cybertruck necesita. O, porque también escuché esto en algún lado, no me acuerdo dónde fue, de que Tesla very much sacó esta versión del Cybertruck, porque tú sabes que está like the normal Cybertruck y entonces está the Cyber Beast.
I never heard of the Cyber Beast.
You've never heard of the Cyber Beast?
No, I've never heard of such monster.
The Cyber Beast es the 3-engine model del Cybertruck. Es básicamente el model Plaid. O sea que el Tesla, el Model S tiene el Plaid trim level. Que es like, el 3 motores, la versión más rápida del carro. Pues el Cybertruck I don't think it cannot literally ellos no le quieren hacer un Plaid because it no llega a los límites, no llega a las cualificaciones del Plaid. So what they did es como que they make the Cyber Beast. The Cyber Beast es el 3-engine version del motor de la guagua, o sea que tiene uno al frente y 2 atrás.
Okay, I think that was the model I was looking at when they made the pre-order, the 3-engine one.
Sí, pero esa versión ahora es el Cyber Beast. La que tú vas a ver por ahí es the 2-engine version. O sea que uno al frente, uno atrás. Presumiblemente en unos meses supuestamente van a empezar a hacer el 1-engine model, o sea que solamente rear-wheel drive. Y esa en teoría es la que va a actually be able to have the range para alcanzar a have the higher range, pero también es gonna have the lower curve weight.
Right.
Y entonces Cyberbeast es como que es la versión más I don't think it's gonna have the highest range, pero sí va a tener like the fastest acceleration.
Okay. All I needed to do is to be fucking outdoor proof. That's all I wanted to do. Apparently I can't go up trails even.
Just buy the Hummer.
También.
Like, ¿tú has visto the electric Hummer?
Yes, I've seen it. It's massive.
It's massive, but it's not that more massive than the Cybertruck.
You know what's probably better than both the Hummer and the Cybertruck?
A 1999 Toyota Tacoma?
Besides that. No, besides that, the top one is... The answer is always the Helix. That's the correct answer. It's always the Helix.
Oh, fuck, el otro día yo estaba viendo un video de una en México y era como que, básicamente, so, they took the Tundra, they took away all the stupid American shit, and just made a fucking good pickup truck. God damn it, we're not allowed to have it. Igual que el fucking Jimmery.
Pero no. Sorry, did not mean to interrupt. Hello?
Sí, no, I'm here. Dime.
Okay. No, but the answer is always the Helix. But no. You know what's probably better? The fucking Rivian.
¿Tuviste los nuevos, el Rivian 2 y el 3X, creo que es?
I've only seen, por lo menos acá, the pickup truck and the
SUV. Sí, pero esos dos son exactamente la misma...
El mismo chasis.
Ajá. Pero búscate el Rivian 2 y el Rivian 3. El R2 y el R3.
Rivian R2. I need images, you dumb shit. That's just an SUV.
Yeah, but it's smaller.
I que no hay foto con persona for me to look at it.
Okay, pero te estoy diciendo, es un poquito más...
It is smaller.
It is smaller.
It is a lot smaller.
Yeah. Y entonces búscate el Rivian R3X. That's the group. Porque está the R2, the R3 y entonces está the R3X. The R3X es la que tú, es like the good one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah. For all of our audio listeners, I'm sorry.
Pero, so I'm just looking. They're just like questionably too big.
No, el Rivian después te mando el video del Rivian R2, el R3 y el R3X reveal. They're not that bigger. They're not that big. They're actually like a normal size crossover SUV because these are more crossovers.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Estoy mirando all the photos. The wheels are comically big.
Ah, sí. Porque son EV wheels. Pero el R3 you can get it with smaller rims and bigger tires.
Tony like. I wonder how much this thing costs. This is a real. How much does this thing cost? I mean, I just got a new car, so. No, give me your price, motherfucker.
Que dice que el starting price van a ser del R2 y el R3 should be around 45,000.
That's not too bad.
No.
It's not too bad. Pero no, Tony like a lot.
You know,
porque tengo que ver los reviews de Rivian in general across the last couple of years para ver if they're reliable, outdoorsy electric cars. And what's their range on them.
Yo sé de un par de youtubers que tienen R1s y hasta ahora no han habido. La única queja que hubo de uno de los youtubers que yo sigo, que él se quejó que fue que el carro estuvo en un choque y repararlo le tomó como 6 meses.
Ouch.
Pero los daños eran puramente, it got rear-ended, so los daños eran cosméticos, pero it's just getting the panel pieces.
Huh.
Pero ese es el problema de todos los carros modernos ahora mismo. It's just getting they can barely keep up with demand.
Mm-hmm.
So getting un spare part es como que, se te dobló este panel. Cool, that'll be 6 months before the factory might have a spare one to give me.
Okay, do you have... Okay, to transition into everything else that I need to talk about, because we're already 40 minutes in. So our 10-minute limit is over.
I mean, we could probably just cut off me bitching about the Cybertruck.
That's still more than 10 minutes. Pero no. Do you remember Nitro Circus?
Me suena. ¿Dónde carajo yo he escuchado eso?
Travis Pastrana, MTV. It was like Jackass, but with cars.
Sí.
It was like Viva La Bam, but with cars.
Sí.
Yes, you're remembering.
Sí, como que I'm getting memories of this.
Just Google it. Nitro Circus. It's gonna open up a lot of memories to you. Nitro Circus was a really, really good show that I really, really got into. Because it was just Jackass, but with vehicles. And Travis Pastrana, being the self-stuntman he is, and cross racer, it was really good. I think that's also where Ken Block's Gymkhana also kind of started with. Because he was part of that crew.
Okay. Ya lo estoy mirando fotos y like, I vaguely remember this, pero sí.
Okay, so Nitro Circus, after the TV show, they started doing live shows of their antics. And I really wanted to go one, and this was pre-pandemic. Well, hey, guess what? Tony got cancer and couldn't go, and then they stopped all those.
The insurance claims got too high, okay.
Exacto, es como que... Sure. But then, esta semana, yo me enteré of Travis Pastrana, the leader of the Nitro Circus crew, who hasn't done much since Ken Block died.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. Me salió noticia de que sacó un nuevo proyecto. That he got a new project. It's like, okay. It's called Nitro Cross. What is Nitro Cross?
Is it a cross between Nitro Circus and Jackass?
No. Even better.
Mm-hmm.
It is... Let me describe this to you. It is stadium rally racing, off-road rally racing, within a stadium with electric rally cars.
Okay.
And I swear to you, those are the sexiest cars I've ever seen, that I never wanted to push so hard to get Hot Wheels, models, or even Lego of these cars.
¿Cómo es que se llama? ¿Qué? Nitrous what?
Nitro Cross. O sea, yo miré esos carros y yo como que carajo. I never press hard to like find merchandise. Y va a haber un evento in a couple of months cerca de aquí, and I'm thinking of going.
Huh.
Just look at the car.
Sí, no, lo estoy mirando. Parecen casi Mustangs Mach-E's modificados to fucking back.
But they're small. They're just rally cars.
Yeah, pero son electric.
Son eléctrico, and they're off-road capable. It's like, I never wanted to be part of this community so fast.
Esto es como que esto es lo que eventualmente se hubiese convertido Pacific no es Pacific Motorstorm. Sí, Sony no
exacto,
lo hubiese matado.
This is where Motorstorm would have gone.
Sí, como que Motorstorm 5 or 6 would have been this.
Ajá. Pero yo te mandé video en tu Instagram.
Okay.
So you can watch. Está en el Grease Monkey chat de eso. Tickets are $35 for normal and like $150 for, the pit tickets and front row.
Lo bueno es que no vas a necesitar tanto ear protection como en un racing event normal.
Exacto, I don't need to because the cars are just whining. Pero cabrón, it looks so good. I never fell in love with a sport so fast when I saw this. O sea, te mandé video that made me fall in love with it once I found it. So whenever you get time on your Instagram, go look at the Grease Monkey and take a look at it.
Okay.
Pero, damn, the cars look good on that. It's like, I need Hot Wheels of these. I don't care. I need a video game. Hell, if my back wasn't so fucked up, I'd probably start applying to get trained to be in these. Because I low-key always wanted to be a race car driver. And it's like, it would be this. Would be it. It's like, I don't want rock climbing. I don't want to be doing the same loop on pavement. No. I need off-roading with jumps and going super fast. This is it. Okay, my fanboy's over. Just wanted to show that. Anyways, on my side of ends, I only got two big stories. One, I hate the company I currently work with because, my God, the higher-ups are dumb. Because if you remember, I had a complaint about logistics that it just made me like, you bang your head against a desk because of how stupid people are. This made me want to tear a hole through go full ostrich on my desk.
Okay.
So, nada. Son dos mini historias. It's like, in the logistics, we deal with freight. And in the freight, we deal with three main kinds of freight. Normal ass freight. Just get it to point A to point B.
Uh-huh.
Hazmat freight, dangerous chemical freight.
Uh-huh.
And gold medal freight, which is, time critical, like overnight. This shit needs to be there by tomorrow.
Cuando dices gold medal, you mean like
yesterday.
Es que esa es que es prioridad, no es que it's literally gold.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my company calls it.
Okay.
In which probably will tell everyone where it works, but I doubt it. But anyways. But no, it's like literally priority. Like super priority. It needs to be there yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So the main complaint I wanted to give out, I'm going to give the smaller complaint first. So, I deal with the paperwork, of all the freight.
The logistics paperwork.
I deal with the logistics paperwork. It's like, okay, this is what it is. This is what it contains. These are the identifiers for the hazmat. I'm going to talk about the hazmat first.
Sí, porque me imagino que esos son... Sí, porque me imagino que la mayoría del... Like, priority important shit doesn't have a sign on the outside be like, this is important.
Exacto.
Es como que lo único que tiene un letrero afuera es como que, hey, don't touch this. It might kill you.
Or you know, don't light a goddamn lighter next to it.
It might blow up. It go boom.
It go boom. We saw a truck once that had, they're called placards, the signs on it, that had both flammable and explosive on it. It's like, should we light a cigarette here? Like, probably not a good idea.
Lo que estoy pensando es en, tú sabes, la montaña esa en el carajo en Estados Unidos que es donde ellos esconden todo el material nuclear gastado de ellos. Y que ellos están como que, hey, rest of the world, if you have nuclear material, we'll take it, we'll put it here. We swear to God, we won't touch it. Que es donde Godzilla, like...
Los mutos.
Donde uno de ellos escondieron uno de ellos. Pues, like, una de las cosas que they've been working on around that structure es como que, hey, this is gonna be here way the fuck after the United States is good and gone. Como que no podemos confiar en que Estados Unidos is gonna be here, so we need to make, han estado haciendo diferentes pruebas para hacer arquitectura y letreros que sobrevivan el tiempo, pero que den el mensaje de como que no touchy.
No touchy.
No touchy, this will kill you.
I wish I'm hoping that the office people within the military just get that kind of humor, and it's like, hey, no touchy, and they have a photo of the Emperor's New Groove on
it. And that somehow over the years becomes el symbol for do not touch.
Do not touch.
Es como que no touchy.
I wish the government had that kind of humor, at least the office people.
No, trust me. If hay un grupo de gente que have lost every sense of humanity, es los que trabajan en ese tipo de oficina.
Anyways, so, now, legally speaking, you're supposed to claim and put all the identifiers of the hazmat on the first page of the paperwork. Legally speaking.
Okay.
One certain company, when it's a lot of it, when they're shipping a lot going to one place, they end up putting it on the second page, which legally they can't, but we run with it. But it literally says on the first page, hazmat enforcement paperwork on second page. Big bold letters.
So okay, we know it's not supposed to be there, but we put it there. Fuck off.
And this motherfucker at my co-work, it's like, okay, cool, it's a hazmat. I identify it as a hazmat. Cool. And then some motherfucker decided to start arguing with me. It's like, hey, I have a hazmat, but the paper doesn't says hazmat. It's like, he has a copy of both pages. It says it's hazmat on the second page. Yeah, but it's hazmat. It's like, he started arguing with me. It's about, motherfucker, it says hazmat on second page, but it doesn't say the identifiers. Did you look at the second page? No. It's like, open the second page. It says so right there. I got into a feud with someone that I could not believe they were literally that fucking stupid to read. It says on the second page, hey, hazmat information on second page.
But I've never had to read the second page.
Exactly. It's why it's not on the first page. They literally wrote why. Read, motherfuckers. God damn it. That was one thing that made me ostrich. It's like, on my desk, it's like, to the point that everyone else was listening to me have an argument with this guy and look, it's like, open, it's like, just mark it as hazmat. It's on the second page. It's fine.
¿Y esta era una persona nueva o esta es una persona que like lleva 20 años
No,
ahí?
He's been sitting next to me for 3 years. And this is the first time he's noticed this. But because he's the kind of people that, like, when he enters his argument, he tries to be always the correct one. And he goes, no, you're not listening to me. It doesn't say it's hazmat. It's like, read the second page! He was really, really trying to be correct about it. And then everybody, like, literally in unison went, Fulano, read the second page.
Lo cabrón es que te apuesto que probablemente él no leyó donde decía read second page. Te lo dijo a ti, you pointed it out, y en ese instante es como que el miedo de como que, oh no, I have been caught, like jerk, como que me cogieron con las manos en las masas, de como que, oh shit, I fucked up. Es como que, no, you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just started doubling down because you were fighting him on the point for a good reason. Don't get me wrong. But es como que, no, you are wrong. Yeah.
It's like, this was an unnecessary feuding argument. It's like, all you needed to do was read, you dumb fucking redneck. I obviously didn't say dumb fucking redneck because all my coworkers are dumb fucking redneck sometimes, but...
I mean, I'm sure you occasionally do some dumb fucking redneck things.
Maybe. I don't know.
I've done my fair share of dumb fucking Hibaro things.
Anyways. Glad they don't listen to this. Anyways. They're not all dumb fucking rednecks, but they're all of redneck descent, and it's like some of the comments and arguments I hear, it's like, oh, one of the biggest comments I hear, it's like, oh no, I'll never move to Virginia. That's where the gays are. It's like, you do realize there are gay people all around you, right?
Wow, hey, honestamente, nunca he escuchado a nadie describir Virginia as like, where the gays are.
Exacto, that was just like, what the fuck mentality.
Como que, I've heard a couple of things about Virginia. Never, nunca lo asociado with gays.
Como que, I'm so glad that my cubicle is sealed off from everyone else's far corner, because the faces I make, it's like, what the fuck are these people saying? No, y entonces yo tengo una coworker que también es secretly lesbian, but doesn't want to admit it. Porque todos los comentarios que hace, it's like, yeah, no, girl, you like girls more than boys. You're just afraid to admitting it because you're gonna get fucking crucified here.
Does she have a pixie cut?
Perdón?
Does she have a pixie cut?
No.
Oh, so she's good at hiding it, okay.
Exactly.
Sí, porque yo conocí un par de tipas que es como que primera vez que las veo están vestidas como en el uniforme casi masculino with a pixie cut, y es como que, yes, I am one of the women that love men. I love so much men. Me love men long time.
Idea how many every day I hear those comments from her.
Y es como que, girl, you are trying way the fuck too hard.
It's like she wants to come out, but one, her family are Jehovah's Witness, and two, she's surrounded by, the conservative party at work, at a job that she really needs. Like, I know your little secret, you don't have to have it for me, I won't judge, but I understand why you're hiding it.
No, tienes que decirle, have you ever considered moving to Virginia?
Where the gays are.
Where the quote-unquote gays are.
Again, not all my coworkers are stupid rednecks, but oh my god, I hate working there. I just can't. They're not my people. Because if I say anything democratic or something sensible, it's like, oh, let's start deporting you to Mexico. It's like, motherfuckers. But no. This one made me ostrich through the next story made me ostrich through my desk and the goddamn floor underneath me that reaches to a basement.
Tengo que ver cómo hago un dibujo de just an ostrich smashing through the logo.
I'm sure there's an image of it somewhere.
Through the logo del podcast. Y como que that's just eso. And like el Cybertruck running away from like the Rivians. I should write this down.
I want that one. That's perfect. And the title is called Ostrich Through Desk. That'll make people go like, what the fuck is going on? And we don't mention about the Rivian chasing the Cybertruck. You have to make dust clouds behind them.
Ay, si pudiera hacer todo. Ay, tengo que ver si cómo hacer. Porque antes you used to be able to, like, en podcast apps, cambiar el artwork a base de los capítulos.
Ajá.
Y yo quisiera como que, I wish I could make it so that como que a medida que va procediendo el lector, just cambia you just smashing your desk.
Anyways, so I'm working the freight paperwork. I separate them in 3 piles: the normal freight, the priority freight, and the hazmat freight, right? But they're all grouped up together. It's like, oh, I need to find this priority one. Here's all the priorities we've had for today. Go look through there. It's that simple, right? Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
No,
Okay.
I'm here, buddy. Don't worry about it.
That makes sense, right?
Uh-huh.
So, what I do is that I don't send them to the central archive until late at night. And I leave the hazmats and the gold medals last because sometimes I get some late night ones. While the normal freight always goes first to get sent to the central archive. As in, like, they get scanned so that anyone within the company anywhere in the world can look at the paperwork.
Lo que me estoy imaginando es el final de Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Why are you thinking that?
Porque tú sabes, es como que, we're sending it to Central Archive. Si lo ponen en una caja, it's just a giant
finale. I was thinking of the skull melting.
No. Fuck no. I'm talking about the ending.
Exactly. It's like, okay.
A giant warehouse. Y es como que, this is going here. Is anybody ever gonna look for it? Fuck no.
Right. So, that's what I'm doing. Oops. So normal freight gets scanned first, and I wait till late at night to scan the priority and the hazmat, right? Because I'm waiting for all the ones from that day to come in so that they get all scanned together. Right? Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So far everything seems like a good system.
Cool.
I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. O en este caso la paleta.
So my managers start panicking, asking me about a priority shipment. They asked me about it like 5 times throughout the night, and I keep showing them the paper. It's like, no, it's correct. It's what the freight says. Someone in the central archive, despite me, doing my job, making sure it's going to the right place, the dock workers putting it in the correct trailer, going to where it says it's going, and the truck already leaving with it, going to the correct place, it somehow changed the address. And it's like, I never got an email to change the address on it. I didn't do anything. But I can see that on our computer, that the address changed, and I didn't do it. I had the paperwork right here. Where did this new address come from? We don't know. So we started panicking. So they had to call corporate about it in the middle of the night, which is not good.
Why? Presumo que corporate no está en qué área general, porque no quiero decir que digas el estado para no identificarlo, pero en qué área general del país está corporate.
Was East Coast.
Okay.
Northeast rather.
Okay.
So we're dealing with that. They call corporate. Turns out, because you didn't scan the priority thing to make sure that it was going to the same address, they assumed, despite everything being correct on it, they assumed it was going to another place according to another paperwork, so they put that address with no evidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so you're telling me corporate assumed the the destination of a priority one and decided to change it with no evidence of it whatsoever. It's like, that has to be the dumbest, most, like, cabron, why? Why would you assume? Oh, because we didn't have the paperwork on it. Yeah, I'm working on it, and I double made sure. We all made sure because I have it. Sorry that I don't scan it till the end of the night. But it was fine. All you had to do was leave it alone. But no, you looked at another piece of paperwork from the same company that shipped it and just assumed, oh, it's going to the same place, and changed the address on it. It's like, you almost got this entire terminal in trouble, corporate, because you assumed something.
Lo que me encanta es que lo que estoy pensando también es como que, you foiled their plans.
Of what? Trying to get us in trouble?
No, like stealing something en ese shipment.
I guess, pero es como que yo y los managers y los supervisores, because they were all starting to blame me since I had the paperwork, but it's like, no, here's the paperwork. I've shown it to you 5 times. It's going where it's supposed to go. Why did the address change in the computer? I didn't change it. I've been doing my job. So someone was going to get fired over this until someone called corporate. It's like, oh, we just assumed. It's like, you don't assume on freight destinations when you don't have evidence for it, especially if it's an overnight shipment. You know, the ones that give us the most profit.
Me imagino, sí, como que, hey, don't fuck this one up.
Don't fuck this one up, and they fucking did, and we gladly corrected it. It's like we had to email them personally. This is where it says it's going. Stop it. O sea, como que that made me want to quit on the spot. It's like, if, corporate starts assuming how to do our jobs, it's like, what's the point of working?
To foil their evil plans. That's what it's for.
I guess. And of course I didn't get any recognition of this. It's like, fuck you. Like, I did my job. We sent it to the correct place. But you fuckers wanted to send it somewhere else because you had made an assumption from something else entirely. Why do I have to work with stupid people? I hate it. I hate it. I know it's not as bad as the hazmat story, but to me, that's like, if your higher ups are assuming stuff and are assuming how to do the job for you, only to fuck up royally and start blaming it on you, it's like, I don't care how many awards you got for best place to work at in the United States you get. You can't do that. It makes me want to quit fast.
¿Sabes que donde yo trabajaba antes, ellos le daban un premio de, no quiero decir el nombre del premio, pero era like también uno de los mejores lugares para trabajar en Puerto Rico? Kind of prices.
Me perdí, ¿cómo fue?
Where I used to work, they also got they got a couple of years in a row un premio de mejores lugares de trabajar. Okay, I don't want to
Are we
say the
talking-
name to not specific, porque el nombre, there's a very specific name for that prize en uno de esos premios en Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So I don't want to say the name, pero like they used to get that every couple y cuando yo empecé a trabajar era como que, we've heard this prize por X cantidad de años consecutivamente. Like they were very proud about it. Y como que, okay, cool, whatever, I don't care. El primer año que yo estuve allí, porque de la forma que te dan ese premio es que you have to send a survey a todos los empleados y los empleados lo llenan. Anonymously, presumiblemente. Primer año que yo estuve allí, no... A mí nunca me llegó el email. Pero también era la pandemia, whatever. Nadie... People weren't really paying that much attention to anything. Segundo año que yo estuve allí, I got the email and I didn't answer. I never actually got around to answering it. What I didn't know era que lo habían dividido por departamentos.
Okay.
O sea, que le mandaron un link un link distinto a cada departamento, so they knew cuánta gente de cada departamento de la organización answered el survey. Y ese año we didn't get the award because not enough people filled up the survey. And they started going through the entire organization being like, okay, who didn't answer the survey? We don't want to know what you answered. We just want to know why didn't you answer the survey?
Because we were at home. And depressed.
Dude, they went through so much trouble just trying to figure out, okay, why didn't we get this prize? What did we do? Y como que nadie quería, nobody felt like answering the stupid prize. Fuck off.
Yeah. I can't wait to work for Lego. No updates on that because they're still building the damn facility. Right now, do you know what they have right now?
What?
They're allowing tours. They started allowing tours.
They're allowing como que here's a building. One day there'll be a factory here.
Exacto. That's exactly what it is. Do you know exactly what it is? Es un parking lot gigante.
Wait, the building's not even there?
¿Perdón?
The building's not even there?
Por eso, it's not even there yet. Espérate. Let me explain to you. It's a parking lot. Presumably, it's like the future either visitor or employee parking. And there is a bright, either yellow, I think it's yellow. A bright yellow container with the knobs on top to make it look like a giant Lego brick. It's a container. Keep this in mind. It's a container. Shipment container.
Cuando tú llegas allí, do they say like, we have put the first brick in our wall?
Yes and no. Because I saw this quote-unquote tour. You enter the container and you find, the history of Lego. ¿Cuáles son los futuros programs written on the walls? There's a window looking towards the location that's, just construction. But in the dead center of it is a Lego model of the future facility. And there's just like one representative there to ask questions to. And that's it. You can now tour the new factory via that one shipment container in the middle of a parking lot.
Ay, cabrón, yo lo que me estoy imaginando que eso es for some tax breaks. Como que, this is an amusement park. It counts, technically.
God, I hope. No, I'm still waiting for them to be hiring office people. How many hours are we already broken into this?
Yo me tengo que ir ya, loco.
Oh yeah, we're good.
We got an episode.
That's our story for tonight. Have fun making the image for this one. You might want to add the Mexican Toyota as part of the Rivian mob.
Oh, wait, no, mejor todavía. They're all just running away from the Toyota Helix. Pero va a ser la foto del Toyota Helix, es el Toyota Helix de
Top
Gear, que está todo jodido. But it still runs. Y es como que, you cannot.
No.
Es la foto de Omni-Man, de Invincible, diciendo, look what they built to copy me.
No. You know what you should do? Is that in with the ostrich still in the middle, make the sun on one corner have a ghostly image of the Helix there as their god, as the Rivians are chasing the Cybertruck. Anyways, if you have any questions or want to make a comment, there's comment sections down there. But if you want to email us about anything, you can email us at
Bichin Boricuas at yahoo.com. We should really start looking into that shit.
I mean, unsubscribe to it. That's it. We don't get much.
I mean, somebody's listening to this goddamn monstrosity of a podcast.
Yeah, we know exactly who. Our one fucking viewer.
No, porque él lo ve en YouTube. I know that's him on YouTube, but there's somebody downloading this thing on MP3 and some podcast player somewhere on the...
I think someone on Apple Podcasts is downloading this.
No, el de Apple Podcast soy yo.
Cabrón.
Tengo que estar pendiente de que funcione.
Fair.
Porque el de Apple Podcast es como dos relays más abajo. O sea, como que... If anything's gonna break... Porque para empezar, me di cuenta el otro día que Twitter y Facebook están broken and nobody noticed.
Hooray. Gotta love the internet.
So like, okay, oh wait, these haven't been posted in a while, but nobody ever comments on it. So like, okay, whatever. We'll fix it someday, I guess. Maybe. Not really.
Yeah, right.
Y yo lo que sé que es como que, okay, cool. Is it still uploading to
Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts?
No, a Google Podcast ya no existe. That's dead. I haven't checked Amazon ni Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming que yo dejo Spotify que tú lo cheques. Pero yo chequeo como porque it gets uploaded to the podcast service and then that gets re-uploaded or resubmitted to Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Y yo lo que chequeo es como que, okay, está el de Apple y el de YouTube porque de la forma que el hoster, el hosting file funciona, no traduce bien a YouTube, so I have to go in and fix el podcast description en YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Y entonces there is a special playlist de YouTube de los episodios del podcast and I have to go manually add it because it doesn't automatically add it for whatever reason. Like it adds the episode to YouTube pero no al podcast feed de YouTube.
Yeah. Look, if you are that one listener that we don't know about, please message us. We want to know actual fans around there.
It's como que whoever the fuck you are, we'll give you a cookie. I'll make a cookie.
We'll make a cookie and we'll try to find you again later.
And we'll be like, I shall get you this cookie. And like, we can make an episode of me just trying to cross the globe to give you the cookie. It'll be funny.
I still have to make the hoodie backpack for the Comic Con. And I might just put a giant QR code tag for the podcast.
No te lo mandé. El otro día vi a alguien haciendo un backpack de Clank.
Ha! Okay.
Y es como que pero era se movía and it made noises. Y es como que, oh shit, I kind of like this.
No, someone made a backpack of BD1. O sea que tiene BD1 on the shoulder.
Oh, okay.
But I need to make the hoodie one and just put a giant QR code. It's like, here's a mystery QR code while I'm buying something. And that's how we get news on podcasts.
El otro día vi un short de alguien de estos dos cosplayers que se vistieron de Our House para ir a un convention and they found each other y es como que, oh my god. And then there's this random hooting in the background. You go, okay, oh shit!
Lord. Anyways, that's our show for today. Bye.
Bye.
Stop recording.
Hey everyone, that's the end of the show for today. If you'd like to follow us on social media, you can find us on Twitter and Facebook, which we kinda irregularly use whenever we find it necessary to. We're also on Instagram. If you can find the links to those somewhere down below here, or just go to our website at bichinboricuas.com. Thank you.